Hello, my name is Catherine. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. In today's video, I'm going to be speaking about my experience getting my personal colour analysis in Seoul, South Korea last year and how it's changed the way that I shop and the way that I dress myself every day. Let's get into it. So what actually is a personal colour analysis? I'm sure we've seen lots of reels and TikToks about finding your seasonal colour and what your personal colour analysis is. A personal colour analysis or seasonal colour analysis is used to determine what colours suit the wearer best. So I'm sure we've all seen the reels and TikToks with the face in the hole sort of style filters with all the different colours around them, and then usually a big debate in the comments saying, no, I think you're a spring, I think you're an autumn dark or whatever. And I think we've all probably used them ourselves. It's very tempting to try and work it out, but it can be very confusing. Ultimately, the aim of getting a personal colour analysis is to determine what colours best suit each individual wearer. So this takes into account your undertone of your skin, the colour of your veins, your eye colour and your hair colour, but mostly taking in the general appearance. So in the process, I'm sure we've all seen it in videos online before, we get draped in coloured cloth to see what colour season best suits us. So there are 4 colour seasons, much like the seasons of the year: spring, summer, autumn and winter. Within each of the colour seasons, there are different temperatures to the colours. So this determines the undertone of the colour, such as true, bright, light, soft or muted and dark. I chose to get my personal colour analysis done while I was on holiday in Seoul, South Korea last year. I wanted to get the service done in person so that I could really understand the process and understand what best suited me. So I went to Suzi in Mian Beauty in Gangnam, and honestly she was amazing. She was so good that I have used this process and used everything that I've learned from it basically every day since. And when my sister and I went back to Korea this year, my sister got her personal colours done, so I am a huge fan and I really do believe in it. So during the process with Suzi and in many appointments, you would first start with a consultation. This takes into account your skin tone and your skin colouring, the undertone of your skin. So for example, we looked at the colour of my veins to see if they showed up more blue or more green, and obviously looking at natural hair colour and eye colour, things that sort of would affect how we look. The benefit of doing an in-person colour analysis rather than using the filters is that you can see the way that the fabric and the colours draped under your face affect the way that your face looks. So one of the main things that Suzi pointed out to me was how shadows under my chin or my double chins came out, the sort of dark circles and lines under my eyes, any redness or yellowness that came out in my skin. It was very interesting, and I think you'll see in the clips just how eye-opening some of it was, because I really didn't expect to see such a difference between subtle colour changes in the warmth or coolness or the depth of the colour, but once I was sat in the chair, it was very clear to see.
We need to decide which is better.
Right.
Warm or cool. Start with warm tone. So can you see clearly?
Yeah.
Okay, so warm, cool tone, and warm tone, cool tone, and warm tone, cool tone, and warm tone, cool tone. What do you think? Cool tone, cool tone, warm tone, cool tone.
I think cool tone,
Mm-hmm.
Is that,
yeah, cool tone is a bit better.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, for your skin tone, actually cool tone, which is better, and like in the warm tone brings out your redness.
Yeah.
And a little bit like green color comes
Yeah.
out too. So when I compare to warm tone, actually like cool tone makes it more clear, and
Okay.
even eyes are more pops too.
Yeah.
Eyes are more like sparkling and pops compared to warm tone.
Yeah.
And cool tone. So I think that cool tone would be a better choice.
Okay.
Cool tone type first.
Okay.
So cool tone type has which season? Can you remember? Fall and summer type.
Okay.
So we will see the summer type first. And there are 4 shades in total. Light, bright, muted, and dark. So we will see the light side first. So summer light type. Actually, it's like quite good harmony. Yeah, the
Okay.
pink also good. Brighten up your skin tone.
Yeah.
See? Yellow also not bad. Good. Blue looks really nice on you.
I do like the shade of blue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually the eye color is really important.
Okay.
So like if it does not match your like personal color, but it matches your eye color,
Okay.
then it usually looks nice.
Okay.
So like eye color is important, and it's a bit nice match with your eye color.
Okay.
Good. Purple also really good. It makes you very like clean look.
Yeah.
So like this like summer light type was really nice, and let's move on to summer muted type. So muted type has 1 drop of grays inside it, so it's more soft and toned down colors. But can you see like the shades on your face comes out?
Yeah.
So, like dark circle bar.
Yeah.
And here is a bit
Oh,
shaded as
interesting.
well.
Yeah.
And makes you a bit matte.
Yeah.
Not that shiny. So compared to this, muted and clear light color.
Yeah.
So, like compared to this muted light. So,
Yeah.
like clear colors would be better than grayish colors. So compared to grayish color and light pastel would be better.
Yeah.
Muted makes you a bit matte and
Yeah.
brings out your redness. And here would be make you clean. See? It's like not bad. It's like
Yeah.
good harmony. So it's like okay for you, but it makes you a bit like mature.
Yeah, and it's quite similar to my hair as
Yeah,
well.
it is.
Yeah.
And like this also not bad. So like muted color in the warm tone is like quite good harmony, but it makes you a little bit matte.
Yeah.
So can you see the difference? So compared
Yeah.
to this, and if it's like light, it
yeah.
brighten up your skin tone and makes your skin more glassy.
Yeah.
So you are better with like clear colors than muted type of colors.
Yeah.
But like muted type in general, it's like quite okay for like blonde hair.
Yeah.
With like really like pale skin. So it's like not bad if you want to go for more like mature and elegant mood. So it's like not bad, but let's move on to autumn dark type. If it's getting dark, it brings out your dark circle.
Yeah.
So like here, like shades
Yeah,
comes
definitely.
out. Yeah. Here shades comes out too.
Yeah.
So I think like dark shade would be like what shade for you among the 4 shades?
Yeah.
So actually you are better with a bit lighter part. Yeah. So this kind of like too bright color, especially like yellow, bright yellow colors are not the best part.
No.
Yeah, best colors for you. So it's like not bad.
It's just a bit like boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, for compared to this kind, it makes you a little bit older than your age.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like this kind, cool tone, light color,
Yeah.
and warm tone, autumn,
Yeah.
dark colors. Like dark color like this brings out your redness and like dark
Yeah.
spots on your face.
I think I do avoid this colour, to be honest. Yeah.
red makes you a little bit dark. Yeah, and a bit strong for you.
Yeah.
It brings out your dark
Yeah.
spot here. So compared to this light shade.
Yeah.
Actually light shade even out your skin tone. So compared to this, then this would be better. But actually like not bad. If you
Yeah.
want to look more clear, then you can go for this. It's like
Yeah.
not bad. But let's see. Yellow is a little strong for
Yeah.
you. Yeah, it's like too pops out.
Yeah.
Compared to you, so you are better with a bit like lighter color. Also a little bit strong too. The color comes out first.
Yeah.
So like color, like if you wear these kind of like too bright colors, then
Yeah, you like
colors are
see
very-
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Their colors are very you are wearing the colors. And but like teal color, we call teal color as a bridge color. So warm tone, cool tone in between.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like oh, okay, not too bad, and it matches your eye color, so it's like
Yeah.
okay for you among the bright shade.
Yeah.
And it's a bit too much. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little pops out for you.
Yeah.
So you are better with a bit lighter color like this. Here,
Yeah.
yeah, you are more can be seen, and you are more like harmonized.
Yeah.
And very even out your skin tone. See your skin tone looks like really even.
Yeah.
Here. And let's move on to winter dark type. So winter dark type has this icy color and dark color in the same palette.
Right.
Yeah, I think you are quite good with like red or like pinkish, that kind of colors.
Yeah.
But like if it's getting dark, it brings out your shade
Yeah.
on your face. Like the dark
Yeah.
shadow parts and the hair also shaded.
Yeah.
So actually you are better with like lighter shade.
So from my colour analysis, we determined that I am a summer light. That is my best colour season, and my second best colour season is spring light. And this means for me that lighter, more cool toned colours look better on my skin tone. It makes my face look brighter, it makes me look slightly more youthful, it doesn't bring out the shadows and the darkness in my skin, and overall that's what complements me best. I also found out what metal colours suit me best. So for me personally, gold, champagne gold and bright silvers work best for my skin tone. Some people find out that gold or silver doesn't work for them at all, but again, it's not the end of the world when it comes to jewellery, because it's often a small piece in your ears or on your face, around your neck, whatever. It doesn't make a huge impact. But say if you were wearing a lot of jewellery or metallic makeup or a metallic outfit, then it would affect your appearance more.
See? Gold, it matches your hair color very
Yeah.
well. Yeah, so it's like good harmony.
Yeah.
Still not bad. And let's see, gold and silver. Gold, silver. Silver also
Yeah, I think silver sort of makes me look brighter.
Yeah, it's like it matches your skin color
Yeah.
better. Like you.
Yeah.
Like you have like very pale and like pinkish skin.
Yeah.
So it's more like tend to cool side.
Yeah.
Or you are like hair color and like the eyebrow color
Yeah.
is more like warm side. So actually, in that case, usually gold are quite nice.
Okay.
Yeah, because like earring is like next to
Yeah,
right
when
next to
my
your
hair is down. Yeah.
it is. So it's quite okay with both of
Okay.
it. So gold and silver actually both are okay, but silver makes you more like brighter. When
Yeah.
it comes to skin, champagne gold, also not bad. Like light gold,
Yeah.
good. And rose gold makes you a little bit yellowish. And
Yeah.
red. Yeah, redness comes
Yeah,
out a
it
lot.
does.
Yeah, so it's like not the best. Bronze gold, it's like okay, but actually you are better with like light gold.
Yeah.
Or like champagne gold would be like real gold color.
Yeah.
Or champagne gold would be better than like dark colors. You know?
Yeah.
But like dark side makes you a little bit shaded.
Yeah.
So you are better with that bit.
So I am somebody who, I do think I lean towards lighter and brighter, more typically girly colours, but I do love like an ugly sludgy greeny brown colour and like dark khakis, and I do wear black. So the big thing with a colour analysis that I think scares a lot of people is the worry that they won't be able to wear their favourite colours anymore, or that they'll have to go out and buy a whole new wardrobe. Now this is something that worried me, but luckily not too much of my wardrobe was, I guess, in the wrong colour palette. So how has this changed the way that I shop and the way that I dress? As part of my consultation, I was given these colour cards. So Summer Light is my best colour palette. Spring Light is my second best colour palette. And these are the summer basic colours that suit me best. So there's no black tones in there, no super dark tones, nothing too high contrast. I have carried these 3 colour swatch cards in the back of my phone case ever since I had my colour consultation done, so that if I am out shopping and I'm looking to buy something, I can just quickly check to see. For example, some of my best colours within my Summer Light palette were pale blues and pale greens. So one of my favourite tops that I have bought since having my colour analysis is this sort of cool aqua colour. It's a cool toned bluish green, and you can sort of see that it looks more flattering on my complexion. Similar to this blue colour, it makes me look brighter and it doesn't bring out the yellows in my like skin tone, it doesn't bring out the greens, and it doesn't bring out the redness. I hope you agree with this and you're not just staring thinking, what? I think a clearer example of where this really comes into play is pink tones. So I know from my colour analysis that I suit a cooler palette more. So I have two t-shirts here that I already own. When I have this warmer toned pink, I think it brings out the yellows in my skin tone. Do you see that? When compared with this cooler toned pink, I look a little more brighter and my skin looks more clear. I really hope you can see this. The more cool tone pink, I just feel more confident during the day. Can you see? Warm versus cool. Now, the point of having your colour analysis done isn't to shame you into wearing all different colours to what you already own. If you love a particular colour or you have an investment piece that you love and it's in the wrong colour for you and you don't want to just get rid of it, you don't have to. It's all about making yourself feel more confident. So in particular for me, I find that on a day when I'm at home and wearing less makeup, or if I'm just feeling a bit not good, if I wear clothes that are in my colour season, then I automatically feel more confident because I look in the mirror and I think, oh, I look the better version of myself today. But say if I do want to wear a little black dress or a black top, I don't let it stop me. I'll wear things that are lower cut in the neck, or I just decide that I don't really care. So I don't let it stop me completely. Another example that I have personally found works best for me is, so one of my favourite colours is the sort of yellowy, sludgy, ugly green. And I like the way it looks with my blonde hair and my blue eyes, but it's not the most complimentary on my skin tone. But I don't want to stop wearing it. So, for example, this top, it's not my most flattering. It isn't the best colour for me, but I do still like how it looks with my hair. One of my solutions that I find works for me when I'm buying a colour that isn't in my best colour tones is to buy it in a more shiny fabric. So this is a like shiny polyester stretchy fabric, and I find that if I'm wearing a shinier fabric like a silk or polyester like this, then the light is more likely to reflect off that fabric so that I do still get the brightening effect. Another example would be this shade of red for me. So red is typically viewed as a warm colour, and as I suit cool tones better, this is more of a cool tone red. This is one of my favourite dresses from Mango, and I had this already before I had my colour analysis done, but I found that this doesn't look as harsh for me because even though it's a higher contrast print between the dark red and the white flowers, it's a small, ditzier, cute print which isn't as like overwhelming for me, and it's a cool toned red, so it doesn't bring out yellowness in my skin. It still makes me look more bright. So I think it's more about taking what you learn about your colour analysis and making it work for you. And sort of, if you have the option between two different dresses, so if it was this one and a warmer red, I know that I'd like to wear a red dress and this one will make me feel more confident and look a bit better on me. I have to say I was a little bit disappointed when Suzi said that I would look better in very soft, smaller prints, because I am somebody that I guess I'm a fashion lover and I like personal style, so I do often find myself drawn to bold and more eye-catching prints. I think it's the maximalist in me. I do like things like that. However, I have to admit, I have noticed that I do look better in softer, more delicate patterns. But one way that I have gotten around that since is buying patterns that are still within my colour palette and aren't as high contrast. So I love stripes, and I know this dress won't be for everyone, but I'll insert a picture of it on as well. But this is basically my colour palette in a dress. I was so impressed when I found this dress because I was like holding this in the back of my phone and was like, hey, that's a lot of my colours. So as you can see, there are lots of pastels and slightly cooler tones in there, but they are still within the summer light palette. And yes, it's a bold print, it's horizontal stripes all the way down, but I feel amazing when I wear this dress. I find it really flattering, and because it's not too high contrast and too bold, I don't think it takes away from my appearance. I'll insert a picture of me wearing it, and I just think my hair and my skin is so complemented by the colours that you sort of don't see that it's a very bold, loud, stripy dress. So yeah, I don't think that like having sort of the opposite analysis of what you want or getting an opinion that's different to what you would prefer or how you already dress, it's not the end of the world. It's more about how you take those lessons and learn from them. Ultimately as well, I found that since having my colour analysis done, I make much more sensible decisions when shopping. I have my colour cards with me and it stops me from making a big impulse purchase. So if I see a gorgeous, I don't know, really expensive outfit and it's like a brown colour, then I know, oh my gosh, don't spend that money. I'll not wear it because every time I put it on, I won't feel my best. And it's true, like brown's been quite a trend colour over the past few years, and every time I've tried something in those colours, it just doesn't work for me. And it doesn't mean that you have to stay away from like hot trend colours. It could just mean that instead of buying a full dress in the trend colour, you accessorise with like a bag or, I don't know, some, I guess, different accessories that would work in that colour. Or instead of wearing the colour right under your face, I could wear it as trousers or a skirt. So yeah, it doesn't mean that you can't wear those colours at all. It just means like maybe think about what would make you look better and feel more confident. It's also really useful to know what celebrities are also in your colour palette. So for me, as a summer light, I can look to Reese Witherspoon, Kate Blanchett or Naomi Watts to see what colour combinations they're wearing, and I guess have some style and outfit inspiration from them when they're using their colour palettes to their best effect. And I guess it just gives you more confidence that if something looks good on somebody with the same colour palette, then it will likely look good on you too. I find the personal colour analysis and seasonal colour theory really interesting. I found for me personally that it's quite empowering, and I feel more confident in the way that I shop and dress myself every day because I just know that I'm wearing something that will make me feel my best self. If you're interested in getting your personal colour analysis done, if you are visiting Seoul, I will leave Suzi's details below. She is incredible, she's so lovely, she speaks English and she is very friendly and welcoming, but she does get very booked up, so if you want to book in with her, book in advance. I would say it's definitely worth having an in-person consultation because you get the most feedback, you can see the fabrics under your skin and you can ask questions in real time. I found it so worth the money and so worth my time. I honestly would recommend it to everybody. Okay, so that's everything for today. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I'll be happy to get back to you. Thank you for joining me on this video. If you've had your personal colour analysis done and that's affected the way you shop and dress, I'd love to hear about your experience too. And thank you for joining me. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.